Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Bill. It's going to be a little different today than my normal video. I've already made it to work. I went by McDonald's, got me some pop, or soda pop, or a soft drink, whichever venue you happen to live in that uses a particular phrase or vernacular. I kind of want to talk about some different stuff today, because generally what I do is I clown around and I make a lot of silly voices and stuff like that. Like when I'm sitting in McDonald's, I'm like, McDonald's. That's kind of a holdover between my kid and I, and because we make that voice for things like this or that or power tools, kidding. So I do that, he does that sometimes, and we do it, joking. I tend to be, well, let me tell you a little bit about me this way. I'm 55 years old and I don't act like it. Sadly, sometimes I look like it. Okay, but and also we got a beautiful day today. It's a little cool. You see it, won't you? Yeah, there. It's a little bit cool, but it's a beautiful day. So as long as we don't get no rain or nothing, we're gonna be cool. And there's Fernbank Park, kind of through the trees here, that I was telling you guys about yesterday in the other video. But anyway, back to what I was gonna say. I goof off. I'm an old fart. I look at things differently than some new people do today, or younger folks, I guess. Not new people, because they're newer than I am. But and even though I goof off and I make jokes and I laugh and I cut up, which is my basic personality, there are times when I have to be serious, and during those times I am serious. I sit there and I'm the guy that looks for the silver lining in every single situation, and doing so sometimes either gets me the look, or on occasion you get a comment, like I'll say something like in our video game, it's always when people are leaving the game, can I have your stuff? Well, there's one guy, and it's very sad actually. He passed away, and his mom, got on his account, told everybody and stuff, and I said, well, hey, his mom got his stuff, and somebody took offense to that. And maybe, yeah, it's I could see it, because they don't know me. For me, that was my way of looking at the bright side of that situation, and without going into the reasons that this young man's no longer with us, so, which I thought was very sad and very needless and very wasteful. And so my silver lining of that cloud was, hey, his mom got his stuff. People who knew me, they understood. They didn't say a word. This person didn't, but I evidently offended him because he thought I wasn't giving the situations its due diligence. And in my life and my world, I was. I didn't bother to explain it to him because he doesn't know me like that. So, but anyway, when I cut up and I goof off, and I make jokes and I do the silly voices and stuff like that, that's me just having fun. Even the thing, where I do the, well, I'm gonna be serious with you now, that's me being serious, but still conveying that seriousness in a semi humorous or comedic way. Because the one thing I cannot stand is the kind of person, and I saw some YouTube videos. I was watching one on vapor carburation and ultrasonic mist and stuff like that. I was watching a thing, and I swear the slideshow's going by and this guy's talking like this, and I don't even know if I can be that boring, but I'll try. The first drawing we see is a drawing of the schematic diagram of this particular piece that I'm talking about and referring to at this moment. This schematic shows us that with certain changes we can, and I'm like, what? Wake me up when this shit's over, because I said that's not me. Okay, so but when it's time to be serious, I'll be serious. And I'll be honest with you guys. And when I'm giving you my tips and my tricks and my opinions about things, it will always be to the best of my knowledge. I will never, ever knowingly tell you guys anything wrong. As opposed to like in real life where I'll tell my kid something wrong because I'm picking on him, but after the laugh and everything, I say, by the way, no, this is actually this and that. So I mean, I'll pick on somebody when we're BSing and goofing around, but when it comes down to time to be serious about it, or when it comes to where you gotta uncover the truth or whatever, I'll tell them the truth. I won't leave somebody thinking something mistaken on purpose if I know better. So anyway, that's all. I just wanted to tell you guys. I wanted to give you a, boy, that was a hell of a running a red light or stop sign. We have a stop sign here. Stop unless turning right. That guy didn't turn right. He went straight on through. So, yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Because that could have been nasty if somebody was coming the other way and trying to make a turn. I will always goof off, and I'll always be straight with you guys, okay? And I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you putting up with some of my stuff that, the shaky videos and this and that. That's all wonderful. Maybe someday I'll get a real setup and I'll get to do some more of this stuff for you guys. But anyway, that's it for this segment. I'll go ahead and make one of the boat motor today, what I'm going to do to it. It's Friday, and, I'm looking forward to good things. See you guys.